The best decision makers are decisive. But you have to train yourself, because a lot of it has to do with trusting yourself in the moment. Imagine an archer. Being decisive is the arrow that pierces through the chaos and confusion of the environment and precisely strikes the target. That's the decisiveness.
So we're thrilled to have you in and the team that brought you in here to Leader Pass Studios, and it's just been a joy to hear bits and pieces of your story, and I can't wait to talk to you. So thanks for being here.
Well, thank you to Leader Pass and to this environment that you've created here. If you can't be creative in this environment, I'm not sure that you're going to be creative anywhere.
We have no excuse, is what you're saying. That's pressure on us who work here every day.
Well, it's pressure on me as I'm sitting here with some pros to not try to force it. I flew the F-111 when I was young, which is an older airplane, no longer in service. Then I transitioned to the F-15E Strike Eagle, which I loved flying. And I had a stint in the F-117 Stealth.
Okay. Was this all before Top Gun, your window of time? Or did that
so
come out while
Top Gun came out when I was a senior at the Air Force Academy.
Okay,
and
nice.
we were very motivated by the movie.
You're like, we made a great decision.
Right. Yeah. And then now, decades later, the second one comes out, and I liked both. I thought the second one was actually really entertaining.
Yeah. Jim Murphy, who's been with us, talked about he was on a little earlier side, like coming out of school, and that drove him straight into the Air Force. And so it was an influential time, but I thought about you got to see both, and you're on either side.
Right.
So
I'm basically on either side of my career. It's guided by the procedures maybe that you have, or the processes that you have, or your experience. So you as the archer are going to aim the arrow based on those factors. You're going to take into account the weather, the wind, the environment. How far is the target? Is it moving? You're going to adapt, but your principles stay the same. You're going to point in those directions if you're good.